Hi everyone. I want to believe you're having a great time today, and I just want to share a few thoughts concerning money. Specifically, today I want to talk about the do's and don'ts concerning money. I want to talk about five do's and don'ts. Number one being you need to learn to be frank and open about your finances, especially to your loved ones. Sometimes innocently our loved ones wants things, they want money, they want to buy things, and you know that your finances are not in order. Be frank about it. Disclose to say my finances are not in order in advance, so that when they come to ask for stuff, they already know that your finances are not in order. Do not wait for the last minute, because you're going to disappoint them. So it is important that you learn to be frank and open about your finances, especially to your loved ones. Secondly, do not fall for peer pressure. Some of us today are in debt. Some of us are in a serious financial mess simply because we cave in to peer pressure. We allowed peer pressure to take over. We stopped thinking and began to spend our hard-earned money and even the money that we do not have. The fact that your friends can afford certain things, it does not mean you can afford them. The fact that your friend bought things, it does not mean you must buy them. The fact that you've got a disposable form of income, money that is lying around, it does not mean you must spend it. Do not allow peer pressure to cause you to do things that you'll regret later on. Peer pressure can make you get into debt because now you want to compete with your friends, with your peers, with your neighbors and all that. And sometimes you don't know where are these people getting their money and how much are they earning, and you want to compete with them. You will suffocate financially. You'll find yourself in financial distress. Do not fall for peer pressure. Live your own life. Advance at your own pace. Do not allow other people's paces to put pressure on your pace. Don't fall for peer pressure. Number three, if you cannot afford it, don't buy it. If you cannot afford it, don't buy it. The approach is you wait for it until you can afford it. The approach is you save for it until you are ready to buy it. But if you cannot afford it, don't buy it. Especially when it is not a critical or high priority need, don't buy it. You can wait and then buy it later. Fourthly, if you find yourself in a situation where your finances are compromised, go speak to your credit provider. Go speak to your financial service provider. Do not wait until things are messy. As soon as you realize that you are in a mess, go speak to your financial service provider and explore ways you can survive this mess without compromising your financial service provider too. It really helps to approach them while things are still not as bad. Lastly, put together a financial plan for your life. It doesn't have to be complicated. A plan is just a list of things that you want to do, and there is a timeline attached to every item in the list, and you stick to the plan. You adjust it where there's a need to adjust, but the plan will be able to tell you no at some point. The plan at some point will say, yes, we are okay with this, we can go with this, you can buy this. It's part of the plan. You see, when you don't have a plan, you live aimlessly. You are not channeling your resources. You are not channeling your money. Money needs channeling. And the only way to channel your money is to have a plan for your money, so that when your money comes in, you are able to direct it to those items that are on the list, so that come the end of the period of your target date, you are able to look back and say, yes, I achieved this, I accomplished this. If you don't have a plan, it is easy to fall for peer pressure. If you don't have a plan, it is easy to buy things that you do not afford, or things that you did not plan to buy. I don't know how much I can emphasize this. You need a plan. It doesn't have to be a complex plan. You just need a list of items that you want to accomplish over a certain period of time, which is timelines, and you monitor each and every item as time goes by until the target date. You will never regret putting down a plan as far as your finances are concerned. These are the 5 do's and don'ts that I recommend that you start looking at and effecting them in your life. Hope this video helps you. Enjoy your day. Bye.